Hey there, everyone. It is time to select the people who will be with us for our adventure. Yeah, it's time to do it. So we had two people who didn't make the cut in the last video, who said that they would still be interested in doing this one. And so for that end, I welcome Raphael Perry and Dr. Granola in with our group. And we have 4 other people to select from. We technically had 6, and it was really hard for me to make this decision, but Leon Mertz and Red Skizzers, your characters are in the Grimrock 1 universe, and I want to spread the love around for some other people who would otherwise maybe not make the cut, and so sorry, I'm gonna leave you two out of this pick. It's not because I don't love you two very much, but because I really do need to. Well, I don't need to, but I want to spread the lottery. That's what I don't know how to say this. The viewer participation round to other people as well who weren't in the first playlist. So we'll have Destruction 42K, Silum, Mikolaj, and North all available for us. And Leon Mertz and Red Skizzers, we will be making a comeback in the Grimrock Master Quest, which we'll be playing after we beat Grimrock 2. And then we might be doing a combination of Grimrock 1 or Grimrock 2 fan mods, depending upon what other games I'll be playing and what time of year it is. Alright, so we have 4 people to choose from, so let's go ahead and pick 2 of these folks. And I'm using random.org, so I have no idea what's going to happen. It's completely true random number generated between these numbers. Let's go ahead and do it. So for our first character, we're going to have 2. Silum, welcome aboard, sir. We have your ratling with us. Let's cut you and paste you here. And you don't mind what we take with you, so that's actually pretty good because we could maybe use a wizard. All right, we have one person left to pick from. And I'm so sorry, by the way, if you don't make the cut. I would love to have a group of like 50 of you, but I have to choose, only 4 are allowed in this. So, actually, with that in mind, I suppose that the 2 of you who don't make this cut, when we get around to playing, like, maybe either Beholder or another group game of this sort that we're playing now, I'll have you 2 with us then. Or maybe if I get around to playing Vaporium, I can have one of you 2 there instead. Alright, so let's pick the last person. I feel so guilty always whenever anyone can make it in here. Here we go! And we're going to have Mikolaj with us. Alright, so that will be our group. So I'm sorry, North and Destruction. I'm so sorry that you guys didn't make it, but you'll be with us in the future. Probably have, actually, I guess we can have Destruction, North, Leon Mertz, and Red Skizzers in a future group instead. Alright, guys, thank you for watching. So we're not done yet. Now I'm off to make this group, and I'll see you in the game in just a second. Okay, everyone. It's time to go ahead and make our characters. One more time, I do apologize to Destruction 42K and North. Sorry you guys didn't make the cut. I always feel so guilty. I wish I could have all you guys in the adventure, but it's just not possible. Leon Mertz and Red Skizzers, I feel guilty for not including you either, but maybe all 4 of you, if we play another game like this one, we'll have all 4 of you join us for that game. It also just occurs to me that I never uploaded the Who Wants to Be in This Adventure to my BitChute channel, so I'm sorry for all you BitChute watchers. I will go ahead and remember to do this in the future. I gotta begin uploading videos more frequently over there as well. Alright, I'm babbling. Let's go ahead, and make a new group. Before we do that, if you check the comment section down below, there will be a pinned comment from me, which will have a timestamp in it. I'll only jump ahead to different parts of the video. In particular, skipping the character creation step, if you actually just want to you don't care who's with the group, and you want to watch us begin. So let's go ahead and start a new game. We are, of course, creating our characters, so let's go ahead and create our characters for it. Alright, and the first person who's going to be in will be Raphael Perry. Welcome aboard, sir. You wanted a picture white-bearded portrait, so I would assume it's going to be this guy. Nice. A wizened, probably very experienced knight wearing a hood on his cloak. Oh, kind of like a Jedi, I suppose. For your attributes, you wanted a lot of points of vitality, so we're going to dump at least 4 points in it. And I'm thinking probably 1, 2, 3, 1... we should probably max vitality, since you did say lots to vitality. And I guess... Oh, do we want accuracy or damage with you? I think we'll put it in strength. We'll do this. You also want to be a human. That means you'll gain experience a little faster than the other races will. And you wanted to be a knight. So what do the knights gain? Right, 7 extra hit points each level and 30 energy. You start with 60 life and 30 energy, and you gain 7 life and 3 energy each level. You also gain 1 point of prot, which will reduce the damage you take. The weight of all armor is reduced by 50%. That's fantastic. It means that we don't have to put strength just to carry to wear armor. And it looks like your evasion bonus is increased by 50% for your shields. Awesome. For your traits, looks like you wanted fast learner. This will increase the amount of experience you're earning by another 10%. That's awesome. And we also want natural armor for even more protection. For your skills, you're interested in armor, light weapons, and athletics. Or rather, you wanted weapons, so swords or maces. So I think in this game, heavy weapons are two-handed weapons, and light weapons are not two-handed weapons. I believe that's the way it works. At 5th level, you can wield the two-handed weapons in one hand. So I think because you want to use a shield, we want points in light weapons, and we'll also put a point into armor to start. At rank 3 over here, you can dual-wield light weapons, but you won't be doing that because you'll be using a shield instead. At level 5, you suffer, it reduces the dual-wielding penalty, but you will not be dual-wielding. For your armor, we're definitely going to be getting 4 points in this. You can wear heavy armor without any penalties. Your athletics at level 3 is probably where we'll stop it for that extra carry weight. And I'll probably end up putting a few more points into dodge at some, accuracy at some point. And I think that's good for your character. Let's go ahead and add another character. And Dr. Granola. I think you mentioned just wanted to be called Granola last time. Is that right? But I'll call you... Do you mind if we call you Dr. Granola? You did say that you just want your name in here. So, we'll use Dr. Granola. Or Dr. Granola. And you don't care what you are. You just want your name in here. Actually, with that in mind, maybe we should pick someone else to start second, just so I have a better idea of what we're gonna do. Yeah, okay, so hold on. So, let's get you down here, actually. Granola. So I don't know what class I'm gonna make you yet. What race or anything. So we do have Silum, who wants to be... Actually, no, I'm sorry, Mikolaj, who wants to be a knight as well. So let's have you join us. So, you want to be called... Fowless. And... Oh, you said first portrait, but didn't tell me what race you wanted to be. Because a knight can be any race that we have available too. So, I'm not sure what to do in this instance. Like, do we make an insectoid knight for extra protection? Do we play a lizardman knight for all the resistances? Do we want a minotaur knight for the extra strength and damage? I'm not sure. Or we can even have a ratling knight. Like, it's perfectly possible for any of these, and all of them will work as well. Since you didn't tell me, I'm going to assume it wasn't a ratling. Maybe it was probably... Well, I'm not sure. It would be neat to have a minotaur knight. But I don't know what you meant by first portrait. Like, there's a big difference between this portrait and this portrait. So I don't know what race to make you. So in the effort to show off the different races, I'm thinking we'll either make you an insectoid or a minotaur. Let's make you a minotaur knight. Let's do that. And we definitely want to pump up your dexterity and your willpower back up to 10. We do not want you suffering penalties to those stats. We'll actually up dex another point. That's the most we can put in it. We have 2 points left. I think we'll add 1 point in vitality and 1 point in willpower. Energy is actually going to be important for all of us to make special attacks and what have you. So we're going to do that. For your traits, aggressive and natural armor is what you wanted. Does natural? Yeah. So darn it. It's not a race specific trait. All right. So we'll do the same thing over here. And I think that, and for your classes, you want heavy armor, so that's just going to be armor. Or rather, you said armor. I wrote down heavy armor. And heavy weapons. So we'll have a two-handed paladin, basically, with us. Oh, I hope this makes sense. I'm so sorry for you to want to be a minotaur. Maybe it was the human? I don't know. I don't have that information written down, but Collage, I'm letting you down. I'm so sorry. But this is what we're going to go with for your character. And now we have Granola. So Granola, you didn't care what you wanted to be either. So or at least race and class or anything of the sort. So we'll pick a lizard man for you. For your portrait and class, I think I need a thiefy type of character. I think we're gonna make you a ranged class. So let's pick this face. And let's think here. What's the best class to be? Oh, the fighter. Oh, that's right. Special attacks are completely different in this game than the first one. I'll have to explain that when we get to it. So, I'm tempted to make you a rogue. You won't be dual wielding. Although we could do that. We could make you a back rank dual wielder. But that plus 1% chance to score a critical hit with missile or throwing weapons is really nice. So, I think we'll make you a rogue, but we'll stick with ranged weapons. We might end up taking light weapons as well at some point. So we'll only put 1 point in this. We'll give you a little more hit points, some dex. I think we'll do this with you. Let's do this. Oh, by the way, and the lizardman, as you can see, you gain +2 dex at -2 willpower. You also gain 25% to resist everything, which is wonderful. That is fantastic. And you're a rogue, so you can see that you gain more hit points and... Sorry, you gain less hit points than our knights, but more energy than our knights. And you can dual wield. So, but we're going to make you a dual wield very effectively. But I'm going to make you a ranged character instead to benefit from that 1% crit. So for your talents, let's think here, you don't care what we pick whatsoever. So I'm thinking we're going to take your armor up to light weapons. And then work on other build, everything else, as it were. And I think I want missile weapons with you. So this will be bows. So let's grab a point in missile weapons. And we'll grab a point in... armor to start. So we'll do this. For your traits... Oh, wow. Martial training would be good, but you're a missile weapon person. Let's think here. Oh, wow. Endurance could be really nice. Fast metabolism could be good, though. We generate faster, like 8% increases. Healing potions are twice as effective. Oh! We're not going to have an alchemist here. This is going to make this really tricky. Someone will have to spec into some alchemy, even though no one's going to be an alchemist. Or you don't have to, but it's going to be really handy to do that. Well, it's silly to take something like poison resistant. We can take endure elements for that 25% resist everything. Oh, wow. Poison immunity could also be fantastic. Let's grab poison immunity. Or, well, actually, Tim, this is still good. Endure elements would be fantastic. And then for your other skill, is there like any accuracy bonus? That's melee attacks only. Oh, I'm not sure what to take. I remember all of this being useful, though. We could take the endurance and have you carry everything. This would also let us put points, because armor is going to stop at rank 2. And then we can take accuracy and or critical points up. Probably actually critical. You'll probably be our alchemist then. You know what? We're going to grab the endurance with you. There you go. And our last character is Xylum, who wanted to... her name is Kimpy, I believe. And you wanted to be a ratling. So let's pick that. Our ratlings have less strength, more dex, more evasion, have max load, and are immune to all diseases. And you do not care what I select for you. You know what we could do? Well, I need a mage. I need a mage. So you'll be our mage, I suppose. So I want to make you a wizard or a battle mage. So I don't plan to give you armor. So we'll just pick a normal wizard. So you have almost no hit points, gaining a few of them per level, but you have a ton of energy, and you get a lot of energy each level. So we'll make you a mage, sir. Welcome aboard. My first ever wizard ratling. You won't need much strength. I'll just put like 1 more point in this, because being a ratling, you get a bonus max load anyway. So let's give you more willpower. Oh, and there's a picture you wanted to be. You wanted to be the last picture on the list. Oh, isn't she adorable? Okay, done. Let's give you some vitality, so you can take a few more hits. More willpower, point in dex for some of that delicious evasion. We'll do this with you. Let's think here. And that was all you really wanted. So for magic. So last time I had a fire and water mage. I'm not sure what to take this time. I can't remember what's good and what is not in the game. I guess we can't go wrong with fire. I remember water magic being useful but difficult to level. Why don't we take air magic and water magic this time? At least to start. We'll take 1 point in air, I guess, to start. Oh, we're going to need you to have concentration, because that's energy regen, and you'll need concentration for certain abilities and what have you. So we'll do this with you. Wow, actually, concentration may be something we give you knights 1 point in, just for more energy. We'll wake up our mind later. For your traits, let's think here. Oh, right. So mutation is fantastic. You get +1 extra point every level, but I don't know if we want to give that to you. You're too adorable for, I think, mutation, although it's really handy. Let's grab Strong Mind for extra willpower. And you know what? Oh, I probably should be taking... Where's the option to give us another point? Where was that? Oh, I don't even see it available. Is it martial training? Was it mutation? I thought there was an option to get 1 more point somewhere, but I don't see it here. Maybe it was a human-only trait? It was skilled. Okay, but that's human only. Alright, so then, why don't we take... Evasive could be good to help keep you alive. Remember, lots of people said that evasion wasn't that great. I know mutation. There's 15. This will be 15 more points for us. Oh, let's pick Aura. Let's pick Aura. All right, so that is our group, everybody. I hope I haven't messed you up, the collage. But this is where we're going with. We could pick a human instead. I don't know what portrait you wanted. I don't know what race you wanted to be, so we're gonna go with this. Alright, everyone, we're good to go. Let's go ahead and start the game. I think. Let's make sure I got everything. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Looks like our heroes survived. Only to find themselves on a beach. We have a branch. A branch is a light weapon. And so Lotaeri can use this and gain a strength bonus and enough damage to move on. Ah, it's been so long since I've seen this beach. Oof, looks like our boat didn't make it. Oh, we can get pretty far into the water. So if I remember this game correctly, there's all sorts of secrets everywhere in this one. And the game is easily 3 times as long as the first game was as well. We gained some fruit. Hold on to that. This fruit has a very strong stinging taste and is commonly found in the southern islands. They are covered with needle-like spikes that can easily pierce the skin and cause an irritating rash. Ugh. Oh, I can hear our crystal somewhere around here as well. So what do you think our adventurers had done that they were imprisoned in here? Think they were captured on board this ship by pirates or something of the sort? Or maybe they were political prisoners from some other country or kingdom? Breaches. +1 protection. Well, it's better than nothing. Literally. If I remember as well, just a heads up, food will be more tricky to come by in this game than the first one. Hello. I can sneak about here. A bone club. Heavy weapon. Nice. Let's just get through this, maybe? Our first enemy! That's a huge snapper turtle. I think we'll investigate that after we do a more thorough investigation of the beach. Nothing here. Yep, so we need food. That should be our top priority as well. We don't want to starve to death, and we begin kind of hungry. Oh, I love this game. It's been so long since I've played it. A single rock. I guess that'll go to you, sir. You're gonna be our ranged character, Mr. Granola. I think there might be illusionary walls in this one too. It's been so long. Oh, I don't see anything else here. We still have our map from ages ago. My goodness, it's good to see this. Alright, I should be checking what's in the water as well. I don't see anything. Alright, guys. Let's move on, then. It's a beautiful day for a shipwreck. Hopefully that turtle will have some turtle meat on it. Now, the enemies in this game are much more tricky to fight than they were in the first game. They're more mobile, they're faster just altogether. Oh, that's not a spell. Uh-oh. Maybe this is a spell? Can't be learned a new spell. Congratulations, miss. And we pick up some turtle steaks. Oh, thank goodness for food. We also gain some etherweed. This delicate underwater plant is commonly found on shores and riverbeds, and sometimes even in the depths of underground lakes. Etherweed is much sought after for the beautiful blue glow of its buds. I'll have you hold on to it at the moment. They did an amazing job on this game. It looks beautiful. I love this. Alright, that's enough, Tim, gushing over the game's graphics. Let's take a look around. Nothing here. Oh, hello. Button. Thought I heard a turtle again. Alright, so right away, we know that there's something odd about this. We landed at some place that there was a gate on the other side of it. Oh no! That was awkward. We, Kinda threw our only stone away. Oh, right, in this game, there's a time delay when you move characters to different positions. Nice, go get him. Ugh. That's a good hit. No, we can't be... We're not gonna start as the most heroic heroes here, but we're gonna end that way. Nice, good work. More turtle steaks. Excellent work, everybody. And an egg. Oh, nice. It even shows you how much nutrition these are worth. Anything else special that we picked up so far? I don't think so. Nope. Okay. So let's take a peek down here. More etherweed. Hello, secret chest. Some shoes, a single torch, and smoked sea bass. Delicious. I had fish tonight. I had coconut tilapia. Really delicious. I love fish. Oh, there's no other land anywhere in sight. Guess we could... Can we eat the crabs? No. Can't even attack them. Oh, hello. This is interesting. A lantern. A lantern. A torch sconce? Lit as well for some reason. And a single iron key. Who's the key out here? Maybe someone was running from the turtles? Oh, I left turtle meat out here. That's really bad. What does this give? We're good at the moment. We don't need to use any of it. Oh, blow darts! I forgot there's a dart gun in the game. Let's get ready for some darts. You do more damage, actually, than the rock does, right? This does 2 through 6 plus strength, 9 through 3 plus strength. Okay, very good. You're not a missile, you're not a thrower, though, Mr. Granola. You are going to be a missile weapon user, which means that you want to use bows or crossbows or the like. Another egg, we want those. So, everyone, there's a little secret here when it comes to eating food and the characters we have. Certain races prefer certain foods, and if you feed them what they prefer, they will gain a random stat point, if I remember correctly. Lizardmen love eggs. Insects love fruit. And ratlings love cheese. Feed them enough of it, and they will gain points. I hear another turtle out there. Humans and minotaurs, to my knowledge, do not benefit from anything of that sort. Right, this is immediately feeling like a test. Like a puzzle. Again, a massive island puzzle this time for some reason. Let's see what we've got around. Just more pants. Tattered shirt. We'll give it to our Tholis, who doesn't mind walking around without any pants. It's a pretty awesome looking boat. Wonder how it got over there, though. Is there any secrets around here? I don't see any. That's right, right in your butt. Oh, he still hit us. Need to start practicing. You can already see that accuracy is going to be very important in this game. I remember missing a lot more often in this one than in the prior games. quite yet. I do see the other turtle. Oh, this is amazing. So how did this get here, I wonder? Look around for anything else. We might find that secret. I don't see anything. You definitely want to pay attention to the ground in this one. A letter. Dear visitor, welcome to my island. I hope your journey was not too detrimental to your health. I think you will find this island to be the most wonderful, yet the most perilous place on Earth. I don't have high hopes about your survival, but maybe you can prove me wrong. Better equip yourself before the night falls. The Island Master. Ah, so we're here for his amusement, I suppose. Well, at least we have a place to rest, I suppose, to keep the rain off our faces if it comes down to it. Another piece of fruit. We should totally grab that. Crystal of Life. Touch to heal wounds and restore dead champions back to life. Beware, its power needs time to recharge. Scroll of Fire Burst. Conjures a blast of fire that deals fire damage to all foes directly in front of you. Well, we have the ice version of it instead. Air version of it. We have Shock. Hello. See you. It didn't notice us, though. Wow, can't hit a giant turtle. Not looking good for our heroes at the moment. I think our accuracy will go up, though, with every point we take into their weapons of choice. We want all of the meat we can get. Let's look around here really quick. Anything else secret? X marks the spot. Well, that's a hint as to how we're supposed to use the pressure plates, I suppose. Do we have any extra rocks or the like left over? Let's see if we can find other rocks or something to place on those. I guess we could place a note on one. Yeah, so survival is key. Oh, do you think these guys were, do you think they were friends? Or do you think they were, our adventurers? Do you think they knew each other before they were all imprisoned? I have no idea. Oh, you look like you expect something in your hand. You don't want that. Guess we can use the Master's Note as well. Drop that on one of the boxes. Oh, hello! Throwing knives. I don't think I ever saw these before. Ah, well, we can leave your note here then, sir. I don't think I ever noticed those in my first playthroughs. That's quite a few of them. 3 as well? That's awesome. Let's think here. Let's put one here. But we don't need these. Actually, oh, no. We're not. We will use them for this. Because I want to hold on to the blow darts in case we actually fight a blowgun. There we go. Ah, I don't need tutorial hints. I've played this game before, though it has been a long, long time. Some awesome-looking mer creature of some sort. It's quite a power. Oh, nice! And it dodges. That was nice. I forgot that they're more slippery to kill in this one. I hear another one around here somewhere. I don't see anything. Legend of Kilhagen. The second most precious thing in life for a seafaring captain is his sword. because without it, he cannot command his crew. Thus, upon losing his weapon, somewhere on Shipwreck Beach, he lost what is most important to him, the respect of his crew. That must be the captain they're talking about. I suppose he needs a sword. Let's see if we can find one for him. Oh, hello. Oh, interesting. These aren't auto hits anymore, so Dex will be useful for you then. Dr. Granola. Might be relying on you, Kimpy, for quite some time at this rate. See ya. That's 42 damage. That's amazing. Darn you. Nice. Good. Hit him for 9. It's pretty epic for some low-level creatures. I do hear another one somewhere. Oh! They're weak to lightning. I can tell that because the number is red. I think that means they're weak to lightning. A peasant's cap. Well, we should spread the protection around. Both my knights now have 8 protection. We get some more herbs. Can't do anything with them at the moment. And we won't be able to until we begin taking some points in alchemy, which I think we'll do next with Kimpy. I think we're going to end up taking probably 2 points in alchemy with her. I'd love to get up to 4, but I don't know if we'll have the points because she also needs more magic to do more damage. Oh, blood drop cap. Blood drop cap is a potent ingredient used in many kinds of healing potions. The feathery leaves of the falcon scryer reflect the color of the sun in yellow, red, and orange hues. Falcon Skyer is associated with the element of air and dexterity. It prefers to grow in large, open spaces. Windgate Terminus East. Oh, that probably brings us through this area. We need a key. So let's hope there's one on the other side of this. Wingate Terminus West. Okay, so that... Teleport us. Hello. Now, we can do this all day. We're not doing much damage to you, but we can do it all day. Looks like we have. It looks like it's becoming sunset outside. Oh, nice kill, sir. Thank you, Raphael. Let's eat some of this food. Always start with the special foods if you have them, on the people who want or need them. Hello, sack. A sling. And 3 rocks. Okay, well, it does give you... Oh, and damage is based on dex. Okay, I wasn't sure about that, but now I'm glad I do too have 16 points in dex on you. Oh, and we can just leave... Let's leave the fruit here. An ornate key, a healing potion, and a dagger. This is a light weapon, +5 accuracy, and has a special, which is a throw attack. So this gives me a chance to explain how special attacks work. I believe there you go, you charge the weapon, and then you release to use its special ability. The dagger is throwing. The first game, you couldn't decide when to use your weapon specials. They just happened. In this game, though, you actually can choose when to do it. It does require, as you can see, more input, though. I think we'll stick all the herbs in here at the moment. Let's use this key on this door, and then we'll be calling it a session once I clear this area out and see what's inside of here. I don't want to let that one out and end up being surrounded. Oh, it took the teleporter. Let's chase it. We want all the experience. Really slippery little guy. Woo! Nice. Did we lose a rock? Because I don't really want to lose a rock. No, there's one here. Awesome. I see a single box. And is that it? Looks like it. Let's see what we fought for. Another Falcon Scryer. Skull Poison Cloud. We don't need that. A shovel, which we want. Some fish. A rapier. And a note. I guess we can hold on to the box at the moment. It does weigh 3 pounds. But with an extra 25 pounds of carrying capacity, you can go ahead and carry them for us. Mr. Granola. Yeah, let's move all the food to you. And then we can take a peek at what that note says. Oh, and you can use the rapier as well. You can't use thrust because it requires more points into your light weapons. We could let you dual wield. Because you do have 1 point in light weapons. No, we'll do this at the moment. At the Lone Oak, in the shadow of the blue light, I buried it. Captain Kilhagen. Let's go take a look at that, and then we'll call it a session. That was back this way, wasn't it? It's also nighttime outside. I think he's talking about this spot here. So we can dig. I think it takes some time to dig. But that's the only thing required. At the Lone Oak. Maybe it's not talking about this location, but I don't see a lone oak. I see 2 trees here. In the shadow of the blue light. No, it must mean... maybe here? Nope, not there. Darn it. I thought for sure that would be it. I can't remember where it's located. I guess we'll dig one more place, and then if we don't find it here... okay, I'll consult my other notes. So we'll end it here then. By other notes, I mean I'm just going to watch my old videos. Alright, everyone. So we'll stop here. Thank you guys for watching. When we come back, we'll double back and use, I guess, this rapier at the stone statue. And we'll move on from there. So thank you all again, and see you in the next video, everyone.